Hello again, YouTube. Welcome to part 2 of episode 6. Right, so we've come to the apartments. We've done the first building. We're near the end of the second. And for anyone who wants to cut it there, that'll be perfectly fine, I feel. Because it's safe to do so. And if you're like me, and you want to find the good stuff, you got to keep going. You got to do the lot. No, don't want that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. Right, now we're going to decide what we're removing. Well, goodbye, old friend. Oh, as nice as this is. It's hard to decide what you want to get rid of. You know what? I don't need 2 of these. Oh, how lucky. Didn't even see that before. All we need is a helmet. That was a very good crate. If we find a helmet, we're gonna book it out of here. Try and get the Punisher. That's all we need now, a helmet. How lucky is that? Imagine finding all 3 in one run. I can't actually remember if I went and handed that quest in, to be honest. We do need those to finish another one. So this is what makes the apartment so damn good. Like, everything you want's here. All the top tier gear. There's some more good stuff in there, by the way. I'm going to head there next. Oh, how lucky. That completes another very difficult quest. 50 rounds of this is really hard to get. Gunsmith's not going to know what hit him when he rocks up. So, it looks like I'm going to be running back in the night. So we'll go and quickly check out that other little loot spot over here. I think we'll head back. We've got a lot of good stuff on us. We don't want to lose it. Finding that body armor was huge. I hear some voices. Ammo. I'm going to loop around the long way. There's some special crate spawns down here as well. And we might get lucky. Special crates can spawn inside those. Just over here, there's a group of tents. There they are. Right, here's some more possible spawns. Oh, we got some military crates only. Oh well. No bueno. Oh, no loot, no ground loot. That's it for us here. I think we're going to head back. We didn't get a helmet, but that's all good. Oh no, there is a possible spawn here actually. Not for us though. Not today. No special crate. That's alright. We got plenty. Now obviously if you went through the rest of the apartments, you'd find a lot more. And that's why it's worth coming here. It is absolutely jam-packed with the good stuff. Alright, guys. See you back in our little hut. Guys, we are back in our cabin. We've just run all the way back from apartments. Unfortunately, we got into an altercation with the border guards and they had to confiscate some ammunition, if you know what I mean. So we're down to, you know, a lot less than what we wanted to have. So hopefully the trader had some extra rounds for us. So for the time being, we'll switch back to the AK. Actually, we'll put that one in there. Or the RK, sorry. RK62. We did manage to find Mark 18. This takes the 22 round, or the .22, 3. Same size as the 5.56. And the huge thing is this 4.6 by 30. That will complete one of the harder quests for the gunsmith. That is a big find in my eyes. That is huge. I can't remember if I did the saline task. No, I didn't, and I did actually find 3. So we better go back and do that with the old mate. Now, one tip that I've got for you guys, you don't need the tourniquets. Right? They're actually a waste of space once you find a bunch of these bandages, because the bandage heals bleeds as well. Right? So you can see it cures a bleed and gives you health, whereas the tourniquet only cures a bleed. So you're taking up one slot that only does one job, whereas these bandages will do 2. Because if you're going to have a bleed, you probably got shot. So you probably lost health and you need to replace it. Now the 9x39. That is going to be hard to find. Okay, I think we need 20 of these for that same quest. So you need 50 of 4.6, 20 of this, and 20 of the 7.62. Alright, these 3 complete one of the gunsmith's quests. You need quite a lot of them. So with that, we've got a few items to complete a few tasks, which is really good. I'm really happy about that. We found some beer, 1 of 6 for us. That's a great start. 20 matches. Packet of smokes. That completes that task. So in-game time, 01:10. We will get in the bed, have a nap, and pray that the Punisher decides to turn up tomorrow. Put that away as well. Oh, there it is. Hopefully we get some luck and the Punisher comes out. Say hello. Alright, I think we're good to go. Alright, what do we do? 725. That's a good thing. Alright guys, we got the body armor. We got level 3 body armor. It's perfect. Didn't find a helmet. That's okay. Got plenty of meds. Plenty of what we want. We got the 3 salines. We got the ciggies and the matches. Let's complete some tasks. And hopefully in the meantime the Punisher turns up. And we collect ourselves a beanie. He also provides you with that KP31, I think it is. 21, can't remember. That completes a task with the Generalist as well. And you never know, we might get lucky enough to get an airdrop as well. Get us 3 water bottles. And that gives us the attic key. Gives us all the items, sorry, I should say, for the attic key. We'd still need to do everything ourselves. Alright. Alright, old man. Give me your goods. What have you got? Nothing. You got nothing I want. Right, okay. It's not a great reward, honestly, an alarm clock, but, you know, we're going to reduce the tax down. And we're going to complete another task to get better loot to spawn. So what do we got left here? Got the coffee, so we just need to find that filter. Actually, this one's pretty easy to do. We've already got all of those. We just need to pick up some lumber. We found one of these already. I was pretty lucky. Here it is, KP31. So you get these two from the Punisher. Now, there's the dreaded oil filter I've never managed to find. And that, once we get some more water bottles, we just need 2. And 3 of them drop in an airdrop. We'll complete that too. So we're going to head to the school. So don't fret, that 10% chance that the Punisher spawns and the same percentage chance for, where are they? The airdrops, right? 10% here. If they don't disappear when you travel between the 2 instances, it's the same chance throughout the day. No matter what part of Area 5 you're in. You could be an outpost and you get the same event happen. So don't limit yourself to one spot. You could be in Highway, right? And you can get both events there as well. If you've got something you want to do in Highway, don't limit yourself to Village or School, whatever you're doing. Go to Highway, do the thing you need to do, because the event can happen there too. Just double check we're on full auto. Yeah. Nice. Actually, no, we want to be off full auto. Oh. Yeah, we're not mucking around with that. Back at the school, fellas. There he is. There's old mate in there for us. I'm really not a big fan of this site. Got him. I'm not a fan of this site because of how much it actually removes visibility. Like, come on, I dare you. No. You always feel a little bit more confident running around in body armor. You know, you can take a few rounds. You can take a whole bunch of rounds. Definitely feel much more confident wearing this, running around. I wish I had a helmet, right? You almost have like a worry-free existence running around in that body armor. So I'm very happy with that run into apartments. I'm very glad we did that. It's going to make fighting the Punisher so much easier. And give us a lot more confidence. You never know, he might turn up at the school. Seen a lot of videos where he jumps out here and runs inside a building here. Alright, watch out for Mr. Sneaky's here. Not today. No, nothing there. Okay. Ooh. Prick. At least he didn't hit me armor. Probably eat some food, hey? Now that was my fault because I didn't use hard cover. Oh, that's 2 we found in one run. We got killed having the first one, but finding another one, that's some luck there. Epic. Alright, my man. Wonder if you would trade these. No, not even close. Alright. Well, let's do it. Ah, that's the other thing I'm looking for. Antiseptic. 1, 2, 3.
Hyvää työtä.
Beautiful.
Vähäinen on tosi vaivonpalkka.
We got left the harmonica, the oil samples. I'm actually looking forward to the oil samples because we got to go to terminal to do that. Carry back 3 of these bad boys.
Pikaista paranemista.
Well, I think what we're going to do is head back to this school. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably down there. There he is. I think we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Well, don't need to trade him. Got a free bandage right here. Actually, we do need the sugar to make the Killdew. I don't remember if we picked any up or not. Now again, over there is like a big playing oval, a field, sports field of some sort. Some garbage bags, some ground loot. If you want to explore it, by all means, go that way. Ooh, footsteps. Looks like it's just on this side of the bridge. Might leave him there because we know where he is. And we don't want anyone to spawn back down this end. We want a clean exit with our water tap lock thing. It's our ticket to the attic key and completing the final task for Generalist. Last thing you want to do is lose out on a silly gamble. Alright, it's daytime at the village here. So my favourite place to try and fight the Punisher is definitely here at the village. There's a lot of cover for you to use. I know all the spawn points for the bandits, so I feel a lot safer running around. You know, the highway is quite an open area, and you know, the bandits shoot at you from a very long distance, so it's an advantage I don't want to give them. I want to have the advantage. And with the limited area that the Punisher spawns here, you know, there's only 2 places he can come out of. There's a road that comes out there and a road that comes out there, and they both lead to one road in the center. And that's where he goes. That's where I'm going to fight him. You can be in any one of the buildings, poking out the window. His buddies will hit the wall in front of you. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely the easiest spot to take him on. So we're going to hang around here until day 10. And day 10 is when the gunsmith rocks up, and that's when we're going to go complete some more tasks. Give us a better loot table. thanks for tuning in. That was episode 6, part 2. And we'll continue on in the next one. Hopefully, episode 7 brings us a big Punisher. That'd be something cool to see. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.